guys, welcome back to Nana's Nursery and Reborns. I'm Nana, and if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I know, long time no see. July is just so stinking crazy busy for me. And literally, as soon as I got back from the doll show, this is going to be my doll show haul video. I have to hurry up and get ready for 4th of July celebrations, and we take our camper out and go camping and all that great stuff. So this has just been crazy. And then we have, as soon as 4th of July gets over, then we have 2 family birthdays, and it's just a busy time. So without further ado, welcome. And this is my Dolls of the World Expo haul, and I want to introduce you back to beautiful, sweet Hadley. She is Hadley Yvonne, and she has been staying with sweet, sweet Holly Church over at Holly's Dollhouse. She gave her a beautiful, beautiful upgrade. She has beautiful new hair, eyes, eyelashes, lip color, and she even did matting for me. And I just I love you, Holly, so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. She's absolutely phenomenal now, so welcome her back. And we have a few new friends that I'm not even going to do a blanket reveal. I'm just going to get right into it. This is the Sunny Sculpt, and that is a kit by Joanna Kazmerzak, and he is numbered. He is 606 out of 1550, and I had the hardest time actually coming up with his name because I think he looks like a Sunny. I wanted to come up with something that represented sunshine, sunny, anything like that. He is Dayton. Explanation of the name is obvious, Dayton. So that's Day. And his middle name is going to be Cyrus. So this is Dayton Cyrus. So welcome him to Nana's Nursery and Reborns, and this is what he came with. And I actually got him from collectibles at La Petite Mademoiselle, and she is actually on Facebook, and she does such a great job. She is the artist that did my Saskia Maggie, my blonde Saskia, and Maggie was actually her very first ever custom, and I've had her since 2018. And so that's what he came in, his cute little ducky outfit. And I actually bought him a couple little outfits, but I wanted to show him in what he came with, and he got a fun little bag of goodies. And if you didn't know, Cyrus is actually Persian for the sun, so he is Dayton Cyrus. I've got all kinds of bags and little goodies sitting here, and these are different things that I have purchased. And then I've got some gifts over here that are from dear sweet friends, and I'll try and remember to tag everybody in the description, but I'm going to break it down, and there's actually even stuff behind me, so I will have to turn around, and we'll do that in a minute. Right here is a package from Irresistible's booth, and it's this whole kit, and I've got some new matting stuff in here, all kinds of little trinkets, and there's solutions and all this wonderful stuff. I had an amazing visit with her, and it was just so fun, and I can't wait to try all this stuff out. I have a couple kits that I need to really get to working on. Anyway, I found this, and I was like, oh, where's my blanket? Because I bought this beautiful set, and it's this knitted set, and it's a bonnet, mitts, pants, and a top. But I bought from the same gal, and I'm sorry, I'm terrible at keeping business cards, because if you've ever been to the doll show, you know how hectic it is. But I couldn't find the blanket that I bought from this vendor, and I went on this search, and I couldn't find it. But I actually packed the babies a carry-on rolling bag, and I found it. It was in their luggage. So this is the beautiful blanket that I got. It is trimmed in this beautiful eyelet lace and this pink satin woven ribbon, and then there's bows on the corners, and it's beautiful white, and it's got a pink line through it, and then embroidered on it in the appliques is this pink and white gingham little train cars or like boxes, rectangle boxes, that these little embroidered yellow duckies are riding in the little boxes, and then they have the little wheels on it, so like a little train car. And there's some little green music notes up here, and has a little... What is this, you may ask? Oh, Miss Holly will tell you there is a story behind this, and that's also why there's stuffing and there's zip ties. Holly Church and I worked diligently to make my little Holly, my Ziva kit, on a crash weight loss course. This is over 2 pounds of glass beads we took out of little Miss Holly. And she's so phenomenal now. Her weight is amazing now. But it was not easy getting her limbs back off. Holly had such a hard time getting there. There's a ball joint, and there's a plastic cap, and the little plastic cap wouldn't come off. So this one almost split a little bit, but it went back together fine. But it was not easy. It took 2 of us tirelessly, and she did the hard part. So yay, thank you, Holly. I am so absolutely thrilled to have little Holly so much lighter now, and I can enjoy it. Okay, next I have these beautiful handmade clothes, and of course they came from Monica's place, and that's Monica Pendergraft. And so I got several different small things, and this one is a beautiful little Disney set. Mickey, and they're actually all fancy, and they're little gold. Mickey has his gold top hat and little suit on, and then there's Goofy, and then we've got some Mickey shaped balloons, and even Donald is all dressed up in fancy attire. He's got a gold suit and hat. Daisy has a gold dress and shoes, and they're riding on balloons, and it looks like exploded powder in the background. And the bodice is pink, the pants are pink, and it's got a darker pink ruffle. And this is a Pika size. So these are specifically made. They're a premium size, but Pika has a much bigger bottom than a premium. So Monica makes them specifically for Pika babies. Oh, and it has fun little lace is trimmed in this netting. Anyway, she does a wonderful job in there. Oh, there's a little Mickey head button. Blue on a pink and white polka dot satin ribbon. This one I just fell in love with because, I mean, oh my gosh, look. Isn't this adorable? It is a watermelon dress that's red and pink, and it has the black seeds, and it has the netting underneath. And the top of the bodice is this beautiful two-tone green and dark and light green, and the matching pants. And it has dark pink satin bow on the bodice, and this one has a cute little bonnet. Is that not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Look at these tiny little buttons. They're flower buttons. Isn't that precious? And I can't remember. I think it's a 12-inch, nope, 9-inch dress. And I don't know who I had in mind, but we have 9-inch. This one's a 12-inch. This one is Tigger Eeyore Pooh, and it's got orange snaps. And this one's just like a strap romper, like a summer romper. And I thought of this one like the little 12-inch silicone we have. So it's a super sweet, and it's actually lined in orange. This is another Pika. The pants are lavender, the bloomers are lavender, and the bodice is the same lavender, and the print at the bottom and the puff sleeves have purple glittery swirls on it, like magic swirls, and it says princess. So here's a pink princess dress, then we have a blue Cinderella princess dress right in the center, and here's Snow White, and there's some crowns, and then we have, yep, Snow White on the back, and Snow White. I guess it's mostly Snow White and a couple Cinderellas. This is probably Aurora, but that's okay. And then it's got a tiny little ribbon. So there's that set, and the last one I got from her, this one I just fell in love with because, oh my gosh, it's adorable. It has s'mores on it. It has little marshmallows with happy faces, chocolate bars with happy faces. The graham crackers have a roasted marshmallow in the shape of a heart, and has little fire with faces, and then the sticks with marshmallows. The bodice is orange, and there's a cute little cookie button and a blue satin bow, and then it has the puff sleeves. It's so stinking sweet. And this one's a 13-inch, so that can be any of my smaller babies. And it has the orange little boomers. So that's all I got from Monica. And then I got these from Doris Tim Turner Studio. And I just got 2 tiny little headbands. And then the stretchy ones with the 3 pink flowers and 3 white daisy flower headbands with yellow in them. These bags are from Jacqueline Kramer. And I'm going to open those for you right now. Okay, so here's Jackie's card, and I'm having a hard time getting it focused. Let's see. There she is, Jacqueline Kramer. And if you're not aware, she has a lot of the Spanish knit and higher end clothes. So I got some little pom-pom booties, little newborn in blue and white. And then I saw these beautiful yellow knee-high socks, and I just could not resist those. Then I got some more of our fancy little collared onesies. This one's a white one, and it's long sleeves. And this one's an off-white, because I put that on my list so I wouldn't forget that I needed an off-white short sleeve. And this one's just a regular ruffle. It's not a lace ruffle. And then I got this, and I wish I would have pulled them out sooner because they're kind of crinkled up now. But this one's like an off-white, and it's newborn, and I bought this thinking I would put it on our sweet little Mr. Dayton, but I didn't have time. If you haven't been to the doll shows, you just know it's a whirlwind of spending time with our dolly friends and everything. So you think you're going to do this, you're going to change them every day and everything. I don't. I did change a couple of them this time, but I just don't have time to change all the babies. Anyway, it's this little boy, off-white, calamaro, and it's 1 month. And then it's kind of like the striped linen cloth. And then on the little romper shorts, it's like a overall, and it's a pale green and white striped, and it has little leather straps right at the buckles where the brown wooden buttons are. And yes, ladies, they are wooden buttons. Here's some little white breeches in there for boys too, and it has kind of like the cotton linen check on them as well. And this one is just a little swing top for boys. It's kind of that waffle print. I got a fuzzy on it. Little waffle print and the beautiful blue, and has 2 little buttons and the little pin tucks coming down. And then at the bodice area, I don't know what you call that on a boy, looks like a bib, and it has a little embroidered teddy bear head, and it has the Peter Pan collar, and the cuffs of the sleeves are just rolled over. And like I said, it's kind of crinkled up, and I wish I hadn't crinkled them so bad. So that's all I got from Jacqueline, because I really didn't need a lot. But I know this was in the bag, and I know I didn't get it from Jacqueline because this was more a vintage style. It's a gingham, blue and white bottom, and it's a strapped little boy-like summer outfit that has a sweet little embroidered yellow teddy bear with little blue flowers, and then there's green grass, has a little blue buttons and white straps, and then it just gathers in the back. And you know, most of my boys are just cloth body, so I'll probably just put a onesie underneath of that. So I thought that was really sweet. And then I'm pretty sure these are from the Millmans, but it says Enchanted Wardrobe. So I've got teensy tiny little white, it's almost like a yellow and white bracelet. And then this one is pale pink and white and gold beads, and it's a little bit bigger. So this would fit like my newborn size, but this would be like her itsy bitsy babies, like the 12-inch and stuff. But I'm pretty sure it was around that area where it's the Mellmans, either Sarah or Anna Mellman. I don't remember who I got these from, but these are tiny, tiny little headbands. So I've got a green one with like an elastic hair tie, and then I have a bigger purple, and then a bigger yellow, and a smaller tan or khaki, and then there's a black, and then I got another sage green one, and this one's a little bit bigger. Sorry, that was kind of out of frame. I don't remember who I got them from, but they were really cute, so I got them. Okay, next you see my sweet little Bonnie Loren, and of course I had to take her, and sweet Miss Bonnie Brown signed her hiney, and then just a cute little pom pal lovey, and the bottle I had. And this is the strap that they put on the babies to let you bring them in and out of the show, saying, hey, this is my baby. Next, I have these fun little silicone solid nipples, and let me show you those. They are fully poured in silicone, so they're solid. So here's the old style Playtex nurser and the brown nipple that looks like the old Gerber or Playtex nursers, glass nursers. And then there's just the regular size nipple, but they're all solid, so they don't have to be sealed or anything if I want to put liquids in. There was this sweet little gal walking around, and she loved my little Bodie doggy, and she asked if I had a boy newborn, and she was handing out these little newborn bottles that she made, and she makes hers with just lotion and water, and she has a sealed nipple, and that was so sweet. I did not get her name, but it was just precious of her to give this out to us. So thank you so much. It was such a kind gesture. This one's a cute little macaroon blanket. It's a large size muslin and has peach and pink and blue little macaroons all over it. So that was so fitting for the show with the sweet treats. And I fell in love with this. I'm pretty sure I got this at Vivian Zamora's booth, and she's the one that hand makes the shoes. I didn't get any shoes from her this year because honestly, I don't even need any shoes. But I fell in love with this vintage petite amie dress. And let me pull it out of the package because I hate the crinkling sound on my videos. There, I set it over Bonnie's little lap. It's this beautiful, almost a pale turquoise dress, but the seersucker is the zigzag, and it has the tiny little pink stitching, and there's little white pearls, but it is a vintage petite amie. I haven't seen this tag for petite amie in I don't know how long, and it's a bigger, I think it's 24 month or 2T, yeah, 24 month. But I just fell in love with that. I thought that was a beautiful dress, and that will fit our bigger girls, and has the beautiful tie in the back and the Peter Pan collar, ruffle sleeves, you know, typical petite amie. But I just love this dress, and I had to get it. These are beautiful gifts from Sweet Friends. This is beautiful gift from Sweet Holly, and this is actually the outfit that I sent little Hadley with, and actually got this gifted. This whole outfit was gifted to me from Delise at Dilly's Dollies, so I actually sent that with little Miss Hadley, and Holly sent that back with her because her little outfit that she's wearing, kind of a coral pink striped, beautiful little top and short set, and has the little angel ruffle sleeves. She gifted her that, and she has cute new little shoesies and sockies on, and they have the little Velcro with the floral and the little flower sockies on the cuffs. Then in the bag, she gifted this beautiful dress outfit, and it's this pale green, and it has little yellow flowers all over it. And I think it's for our bigger babies. It says 90, so I'm guessing it's for maybe our Zivas to twin with. I'm sorry, Holly, I forgot. And then she sent me this beautiful "You Are Amazing" little heart charm, and it's just so sweet. And there's a personal note on the back. I'm not gonna share that because it's personal, but this is beautiful, and I told Holly I'm probably gonna leave it in the packaging because I love what it says and what she wrote on the packaging, and I'd have to tear it up. Then there's this little summer set that has little seashells all over it, and this is definitely for like our little Zivas, and it's really super soft. It's like muslin, but it's not. It's really soft. It has little blue starfish and seashells that are in purple and yellow and lavenders and peach and yellows. It's a beautiful top, and it has the fun little frills on the sleeves, and there's a little frilled edge at the bottom of the shirt. And then it has little lavender shorts that go with it. Or is it a skirt? It is a skirt. It's a little lavender skirt. And that's sweet. Like I said, all my stuff is so wrinkled. I'm sorry, guys. And it's Cat and Jack. And that's so sweet. And then she got some little butterfly hair clips. Because, you know, every little girl needs some sparkly little butterfly hair clips. And then she gave me some little seashell type sandal shoes. Aren't those the cutest looking sandals? And I told her, I said, they look just like seashells, and it's actually just that fabric pattern that looks like it, but those are also these are Carter's that Miss Holly gifted us. Next, our dear sweet friend Beth. She's the one I got my Jasmine silicone from. It's a cute little swaddle, and it's this beautiful thin stretchy cotton or not even cotton. I don't, it's probably got a lycra spandex in it. But it's got these beautiful pink and rose colored and dark green and sages. It's just such a sweet set. And it's got the matching little headband. And I just thought that was such a sweet, sweet gesture, and she didn't have to. And I thought that was precious of her. And she got me some hair conditioner. And I said, yay, I need some hair conditioner. I tend to go through that a lot sometimes. So that is from Beth. And this is from our dear sweet friend, Mia. And Once Upon a Wish nursery. This beautiful, sweet little teddy bear. Soft. It's like not Sherpa, but it's soft. And a little teddy bear, but it's a little itsy-ritzy type binky. And like the khaki colored. And then it's got the muslin itsy-ritzy bib. And then the neutral. And then there's a Bonbini fun little giraffe, zebra, elephant, muslin quilted blanket. And it's got the soft Sherpa on the back. And it's all trimmed. It's off-white, trimmed in this khaki color. And it's just so, so sweet. And then I'm going to get to some prizes. Prizes that my husband won. I say my husband because my husband is like Miss Raven and he wins everything all the time. I don't even bother to enter because I don't win. So this is one of the prizes. It is this cute little outfit. It's white. It has a little squared off like Peter Pan type color, but it's a little footed pajama or, you know, like a footed romper because it looks fancier than pajamas to me. But it's white and it has little lemons all over it with little lemon twigs. And it's a Burt's Bees and it's all organic cotton. Isn't that the sweetest little thing? I just love that a lot. So I got that. And then there's a little matching hat with the top knot on it. And then I totally forgot these were in here because Miss Raven has been here and I was going to give these to her because they are donut socks. And they're literally, they've got them rolled up like in the shape of donuts. And I thought they were so funny. So I opened them up and they're actually like not knee highs. They're like calf length. But they're a bigger size. So they will fit Miss Raven perfectly. And I know she likes those style of socks when it comes into fall and winter. And so I'm going to give those to her. And I forgot since she's been here because every time she's been here it's to either hang out with her cousins or to celebrate her papa's birthday and stuff. Now we're on to this side of the nursery. This was the infamous bag that I lost. And I actually didn't lose it. It was sitting on my hope chest at the end of my bed. And for some reason my brain kept thinking that it was my husband's luggage sitting next to mine. But this has the baby stuff. This is little Miss Bria, and this is what she wore to the show. And she's got a cute little teeter and donut. And you might see a new little gal right here because there's a cute little blue tag on her ankle. This is my infamous twin bee. I knew I'd said before that I've been looking for the right twin bee because I have two of Bonnie Brown's twin A's, and I'll show her details in a minute. But let's first peek into the kids' luggage because I had literally forgotten about most of this stuff until I lost that one blanket, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So I got me a vintage even flow bottle, and this one's the original brown nipple, which I can put my silicone one on there, and then I won't have to mess it up if I would like to put magic milk in it. So here's a couple bags. These were also, I think they were giveaways. So let me open them and I'll show you. Yes, they are prizes. I actually gave Sweet Holly this cute little cotton candy little, it actually was a Christmas ornament that I got. Delise and I went after Christmas and bought these. So I gifted one to Sweet Holly, and we found out rather quickly it has lots of glitter all over it. So that's why it's in a bag. This is one of the prizes that my husband won. It is a doll kit, and I think it is the, there we go, Felicidad. And that is from A Bit of Heaven Reborns, and that is Susan Hedrick Wright. And so she donated it, and she says she just thinks it's just a bountiful baby kit. So, oh, there it is. There's her card. I knew it was on there somewhere. So that is that kit. And like I said, my husband is the luckiest person on the planet. And I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these doll kits. And then he also won this one. It's a Melody Hess, and his name is Brody. And he's so stinking cute. He's actually numbered. He is a Melody Hess, and he's actually number 3 out of 400 worldwide. So he's a very limited edition. He's a very cute little guy. And she actually signed the body, and then there's actually the zip ties and stuff. So I just have to get him some little eyes. But he's so stinking cute. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with this little guy. Put that back in there. We don't want to lose it. Then the rest of the stuff is just the clothes that the kids wore on the way to the doll show and what I changed them out of. And in case I wanted to change them into something else. And if you're on my Instagram, you've already seen a sneak peek of what Little Miss Bria and Holly is wearing. I think all my socials are listed in my description all the time. But this is my sweet reveal of my twin bee. And she came with this fun little pink, it's almost like a burlap sack, and she has this little wooden tag on her, and she has this preemie sized pale pink petite ami. It's got the diamond smocking around the neckline with little darker pink flowers with the little greenery. She has a pink magnetic bow. She has beautifully hand painted dark brown hair, and she has beautiful eyelashes, beautifully glossed lips. Looks like she's got a little bit of glitter on her chin. See her cute little almost pointy ears, and they're kind of shiny in there. But I just loved this kit in the painted hair, and so I got it. And I love that she has a magnetic bow on her. And Jennifer does that a lot of her newer babies now. She has the matching pink bloomers on, and she has little white ruffly socks and little white booties with the little pink satin, and she's got her little blue tie on her ankle. And I'll pull out her information. Here's her card. She's 17 inches, 5 pounds, 2 ounces, and she's from Lula Mays and Twin Bee. And this is the card you get from the doll purchase receipt, so you can get out the door, and then when you come back in, they give you the blue ribbon. So that's that information. She got another blue headband. This one's actually a headband bow, and she has this sweet little footed romper or jamma, and it's also got the seersucker through the bodice, and it's white, but then the rest of it is footed, and it's blue and white striped vertically down. It has the ruffle long sleeves at the wrist, and then the collar. Edge Hill collection. Is this beautiful little footed romper. There's that, and she has the little blue bow for it. And then she's got this little onesie set that is long sleeve. It's a side snap. It's white, and it has blue, like cornflower blue, and yellow flowers and pink flowers, and it's got the little cuffs and tiny little matching breeches that go with it. What's the brand of this one? Oh, this is a Janie and Jack. Isn't that the sweetest little set? And then she did paint her a belly plate. I'm not sure. I can't remember if any of my twins have a belly plate. I can't remember. I don't use them very often. I save them back just to take care of them, and I don't lose them. And we've got all of our care instructions. Jennifer Spence, and she's a Reborn artist. Bonnie Brown collection, that's her COA. And I know she's got her nursery name in here somewhere. Well, she comes with some more little white hand mitts, a little pink teddy bear, tiny little magnetized pinky, and she's got a little top knot hat in there, and a pink hospital band bracelet in there. This is Lula Mays Reborns, and then she included a couple little business cards, and they have little cotton candy on them, just like the tag. And that's Jennifer's contact information, and she is on Facebook as well. But she is beautifully done. And this is, I pulled out the COA. This is the Twin BCOA. And of course, that is Bonnie Brown. And I also had Bonnie sign her and Little Miss Bria. And now I'm going to tell you her name. This sweet little girl's name, because my twin A's are both Janie and Joey, and I wanted something to go with them because they will be like triplets. So this is Jean. This is Jean Nicole, and there's a story behind that. My husband's grandfather wanted to name our second child and offered us $500 to come off of our hospital bill. And I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to use that name. But our baby, our youngest daughter, her middle name is Nicole. But this is going to be Jean Nicole in honor of our grandpa Vernon. And so we will call her Jeannie. So we will have Joey, Janie, and now Jeannie. So that is our beautiful, sweet, sweet princess. And I just love her painting her little purple nails and her nail tips. She's a beautiful, beautiful kid. She also included 2 little diapers in here and the cute little ballerina bunnies. She also included this pink ribbed little blanket. And I'll set her stuff off here. So I got her, and so I got Jeannie and Dayton. I got them pretty quick on day 1. And my husband's like, that is the fastest you've ever decided on a baby. But I did my due diligence. I actually looked up really quickly and I followed everybody's baby. So I had a really good idea where I wanted to go. And then over here, we have little Mr. Oliver. And this is what he wore to the show. It's this cute little yellow and little boy's romper. And it has little ice cream cones on it. And he's holding this little chew toy popsicle that's blue and white striped. So that's little Mr. Oliver. And then I've got one more. Ta-da! I got one more baby. I really fell in love with this baby. I looked at him online when she was showing him on Facebook. And this is also from Susan Hedrick. And I just absolutely loved his little face. And I got him on the second day. And I just fell in love with him. He is the Kobe kit by Corolla Wegridge. And so this is his little COA. And I think it's just open. No, he's not. He's number 80 out of 345. So she's Russian, so I can't read any of that. But that's what his kit is. And there's the different versions of him. He's wearing this cute little white t-shirt that says Snips and Snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. And it's in red, blue, orange, blue, and white. And he's got these cute little green sneakers with little eyeballs on them. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be little alligators or dinosaurs or snakes, but they're cute. He's got little denim shorts. She included a little pink donut stuffy that has little sprinkles on it. There's a bottle. She just included all kinds of stuff. He's got a blue passy and a little passy clip, yellow brush and comb set. Let's see, and then there's some pajamas. It has like milk and cookies on the heather gray, and then there's blue moon. See the milk, and then it has the matching. Oh, it has a hat too, gray hat trimmed in blue, and then it has the blue top. I haven't even pulled it out. Yeah, it has the milk on the front of the blue shirt. It's got some sockies, and this one has a cute little baseball on the toe in 3D, black and gray, and then dark blue, heather. It's almost like a purple blue on the socks. And then she included several. This one's a little onesie. It says Roarsome, and there's a green Triceratops. And I don't even know what that is. I think it's just another green onesie, and then some little diapers. There's a bottle. She included some little off-white tan kind of suede sandals, and then there's some candies in this bag for me, and this is Susan's information. That's it, and you can find her on Facebook. we see them at the doll shows, and I've gotten several babies from her in the past. So I've decided on his name. Since it is so close and I've got so many babies, he's going to be Cody. So I'm just going to change the B to a D, and I'm going to keep it name spelled with the K. So it's going to be Kodi, and his middle name is going to be Robert, and that is after my son-in-law. That's his middle name. And also for our dear sweet friend Bobby, which is the feminine of Robert. So I thought that was fitting for him to be named Cody Robert. So welcome him to Nana's Nursery Reborns. This baggie came with this cute little ice cream shaped backpack bag, and all these goodies were in there with him. And he's so sweet. So that's it. That's my Dolls of the World Expo haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's long. I tried to talk as fast as I really could. And if the air conditioner's bothering you, I'm sorry. I had to turn it back down. It was starting to get warm in here because here in the Midwest, the United States, it is 100 degrees outside, and that is in Fahrenheit. So it is very warm outside today. And in my nursery, it always gets kind of warm. So it's starting to cool back down again. I knew I was wanting a boy at the doll show, and look how much bigger his cute little head is than Oliver's. It is so sweet. He's so like fat and babyish. I've always loved a Sunny Sculpt, and I knew that I've been wanting a very special twin bee for a long time. So if you hung around to the end, I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'm so truly grateful. And I still hope I'll be able to come back on and do a little bit of 4th of July stuff for you guys. I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a super blessed week ahead. Mwah! Love you guys.